yeah, the first thing I think of when thinking of season 2 of Killing Eve is challenge, and in the best of ways. It's in the best of ways. Challenge to continue the relationship, to not repeat but to go deeper into it, which is more difficult.
Yeah, because all these characters are in a totally different place to where we left off in series 1. So there is definitely a different, like a shift in energy, and it's like, it's moving forward with that and going there with them. For me, it was the tone of the show. It was that balance of darkness with the wit and the charisma. That is what most intrigued me and what I actually found most challenging when coming to play Villanelle.
That I'd echo also what Jodie's saying is the tone. The tone which was immediate off the very, very first page
And it's
of
all
the
in the
pilot.
script.
Yes,
it's all on the page, isn't it?
Yeah. And then just walking that fine line of wit, darkness.
But then being truthful and
Yes,
honest.
exactly.
Before we go on with this, is that a sweater attached to a shirt? Is it 2 separate pieces? How does it work?
I'm actually the only person on the planet to have not seen Grey's Anatomy. And in a way, I'm kind of glad that I hadn't before I met you. Because everyone is so in love with it, and I was like,
Oh, I get
but
it.
I
I
feel
get
like
it.
if I
get
would
it.
have watched it and then walked into the room, I would have been more like,
You know, I gotta tell you, that's great. I remember when we met so clearly. I was not familiar with Jodie's work prior to this. It was this crappy studio, and then we sat down and we had a really long audition process. It was very intense, and it was really, really long, and we were very open and fresh with each other.
yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I enjoyed about it. Was it felt like
there's
we both-
nothing kind of in front of you of like either necessarily a large persona that you're familiar with,
No,
so you
or
just kind of
expecting, or
yeah.
like, it was the best.
No, no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no on that one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say. Ooh, I love it. Sorry.
I mean, coolest parents ever.
We love the idea of Constantine and Carolyn being Villanelle's parents.
Yeah. I'm in.
I gotta tell you, if that was true, Eve is so deluded. So deluded. And I also kind of ruins the whole love, I'm gonna say no on that one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say,
No, they did. Nico and Villanelle, like, no.
oh, she didn't like it. I like the idea of good. No, she didn't like it.
No.
Or split. I like the idea that there is some other force outside of the both of us.
That is greater than the both.
Yeah, that we both have
Yeah.
to contend with in a certain way. I actually think that's quite interesting. Well done, very interesting. But I think the idea of living happily ever after and running away with each other, I think the happily is the only problem,
Yeah.
along with living.
I'm thinking more me and you, actually. I'm not answering these questions, right? I'm like, me and Sandra run away, live happily
ever
after.
after, very easily.
Yeah,
Done.
okay, sorry.
Done.
I need to
After
concentrate.
this.
Yeah, Villanelle and Eve, no.
It's been several years since you left Grey's. What's the #1 question you hear still from fans on the street?
When are you coming back? I'm not coming back. So much love and gratitude for that time. But I have a new love in my life now.
I'm sorry.
And I want to hang out with her.
Yay, I'm a winner.
You are, baby.
won.
You are the winner. You're the winner.